it was a mess.
Yeah.
So if Vash can keep it clean, I think he could take it today. But Joe is one of those guys where he adapts super hard, so it should be a fun one to watch.
For sure. And we're not just talking about any Seagull Joe. We are talking about Demise Seagull Joe.
Yeah.
Recently picked up by that esports sponsor. So this is pretty high for Seagull. But again, you know, maybe this is Vash's day to shine. Who knows?
Yeah, and actually it was him and ZD, right?
Him and ZD. Oh, yeah.
They both got picked up, and I think they're like a UK organization. So
oh, is that where they're from?
Yeah, I need to ask them like how that happened because
They heard about Glitch 5 and all the people coming out from Europe.
Facts. This Saturday, tune in, come through. Anyway, but back to these two guys. It's, again, a close game right now. Vash did just get his limit, so that's something that Joe will have to look out for.
For sure, and I think that's like such a big turning around point in any Cloud match. If you can be like, oh yeah, I got all this damage, and then you hear that ding, and you're like,
yep,
this is about to get really bad.
So by the way, this is a complete sidebar. One day I wore like a heart monitor just for the heck of it.
Oh my God, Seagull Joe better be wearing a heart monitor. Forget if there's up airs, but go on.
Yeah, but like, I heard the Cloud's ding for like the limit. My heart rate spiked. This is what this game does to people. I am traumatized by Cloud Strife, Soldier First Class, and as soon as I hear that ding, it's like the Pavlovian like dogs. Like,
yep.
Yeah, like the dogs salivate, my heart just races out of my chest. I'm scared.
You do not want to treat when you hear that ding.
No.
You want to run.
I want a hug.
You want to.
Someone help. Anyway.
Ooh, that was great spacing on that recovery from Vash. Really smart idea from Seagull. Putting that banana there, hoping that Vash will just be just out of space to do that ledge cling. Try and get the down smash, but again, Vash spaced it just perfectly to not get hit by that. Now, we are talking about something tricky. Getting past banana on ledge from Diddy, and Vash manages to do it, but only for a second before catching that back air, losing his first stock.
Yeah, and it looks like he was doing so many things right there. One of the things that Vash does better than so many other Clouds is just recovering, and that's kind of important. So he gets way longer stocks than he used to, and that's why he's able to make these comebacks happen most of the time. So he's by no means out of it.
No, for sure. And I think one thing to just make note of, too, is like, a lot of times with Diddy's, you know, when they have that ledge trap there, it's like, yeah, you can get around the first layer of it, but sometimes they just be ready for frame trap after frame trap, option after option. That's kind of how Seagull Joe ended up taking that stock there. So it's, you know, he's got to be continuously vigilant, almost getting that F smash, catching that monkey flip in, kind of aggressive, but Seagull ended up getting it, so it worked out for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Joe knows that he needs to stack up a lead now. That's why he's going for more high reward options like that down air after that up throw, and now that percent's slowly starting to swing. But Vash gets one. He had to burn his limit, which Cloud doesn't want to do around this percent because he might not be able to get another one.
All right, but the fact that he got that star KO means so much. He already got like 60% of his limit off that charge just in the animation.
Yeah, very lucky break for Vash, and that's why he's probably going to be going ham looking for one up air, and then if that happens, the whole set will swing on his head.
Oh, yeah.
I'm calling it.
Uh-oh. We're about to hear the ding in a second. Back air, giving him limit. But now he's going to have to burn it. So it's actually a pretty good position for Seagull Joe. 115% on Vash and no limit, nowhere even close. Missing that banana to the grab. I'm surprised he didn't just go for the up smash, but...
Yeah, he might have been just low enough so that the up smash wouldn't kill. So Joe just trying to keep that option fresh. Down tilt up smash should work now. Yes, but will it kill? No, still not quite yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was kind of a weird interaction there too, because he kind of popped out on a side that I didn't expect him to. Good catch on that banana, but not really gonna get him anything. Vash seems to just be kind of throwing it down and going for the down air every time, which is good shield pressure. We actually saw him use that shield pressure to steal that stock, his first stock against Seagull, by just forcing even limit cross slash to kill through shield. But again, I feel like if he keeps doing that, Seagull's gonna catch on. He's gonna stop letting him get those opportunities. But 41%, you can just see how Seagull Joe is playing this super defensively. He does not want to give Vash any opportunity to steal that stock with anything like limit cross slash or, heck, finishing touch.
Oh, no, and this is a problem because now he has to recover high. Vash, luckily not keeping up with him right there, but he's still trying to keep up some semblance of pressure. Banana keeps on coming through, but that might be a risky option if he keeps on pulling it out past like 60-ish percent because Vash just ran up with limit cross slash, but that was not the time. That wasn't it right there.
No, it was not. Full shield wasn't quite the situation from his first stock where Seagull Joe had like maybe a little bit less than half his shield. Full shield, yeah, Seagull's going to punish that easy. Get that up smash, take that stock, move yourself on to game 2. Good stuff from Seagull, but it's crazy how close that was. Despite the damage output difference.
Cloud Strife, baby.
Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife. If you find yourself like behind a lot but still alive, Cloud Strife might be the character for you.
Yep.
You can make those comebacks happen.
Oh, yeah. going to Battlefield, it sounds like, at least from where the cursor is now. I feel like that's a pretty good stage for Cloud. I mean, heck, we all know how infamous his up air is and how oppressive the juggling situations can be. And that is just exacerbated by a stage like Battlefield where Cloud can kind of reset by landing on those platforms.
Exactly. He just needs to win once and he can win harder each and every time. But Diddy Kong does have some good pressure and some tricks on the stage, too. So it's just who can capitalize on their game plan faster. And right now, it's looking like Vash is able to do just that with those up airs like you highlighted.
Yeah, for sure. Catching that landing, too, on even that top platform, it's just like you have so few runaway options. You think you'd have more places to go, but, I mean, that sword can just cover damn near every one of them. Catching that, ooh.
And that's one of the things we saw a lot last time Joe and Vash played. Vash got limit like 2 or 3 times, and he just blade beamed it the opposite way.
I was going to say, if I didn't know any better, I think this boy's Italian with all that spaghetti, but, like, he ain't, so I don't know what the situation is, man.
I don't know. Maybe he's like 1/16 Italian. Who knows these days? Everyone's everything.
What's that? What's that website where you can spit on something and it's like you send it to someone on the internet, they tell you everywhere all your ancestors are from? Is that Ancestry?
It was that, or I can't say that on the mic. Anyway, it's been a long day.
We come in here right after work.
Oh man.
Ooh, and Seagull putting in that work with that life-saving tech on that down air.
That forward air is going to come straight through, and that banana was so clutched by Joe because it forces Vash to burn limit, and the situation is reset again. He's going to have to make a recovery happen through the banana and the peanuts.
And I'm kind of surprised. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be it.
Does he have a jump?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, he does.
I was kind of surprised that when he got that situation where Vash landed where he did on stage, I feel like Seagull could have just down smashed and it would have taken the stock, but regardless, he still got the stock without taking any damage anyway, so nothing too lost there. 42%, and sometimes when you have these interactions with Diddy where you just keep getting grabbed, you forget how much damage they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Diddy was, I feel like he was an OG Vortex character because he grabs you once and then you get up aired or double back aired, and then he lands before you and you're in a better position. Speaking of better positions, Vash ended up being in a better position right after that back air, beautifully spaced.
Well, can we talk about that too? He grabbed the banana, threw it away, right? Seagull probably not either keeping track of the banana or forgetting that it was still off on the right side of the stage, goes for that banana pool. He's stuck in his uh-oh animation, and that's when Vash gets that back air. Honestly, I don't know how planned that was from Vash, but if it was, super big brain.
Yeah, Vash always rides that line between are you smart or are you just doing stuff? And it's like a 50-50 because sometimes he is very smart, and then sometimes it's like there's no way.
Sometimes he just be doing it.
Sometimes and that's scary. Sometimes he just be doing it, and it's like a half-baked thought.
Especially with a character like Cloud, where like if you have even like this slightly too slow of a reaction, I mean he's getting you with a move like Limit Cross Slash, for example, which is on deck right now. And Seagull Joe's got to be scary because that move is Rage Infected. Yeah.
Yeah, Battlefield will be the reason he stays alive right there. And I was just about to say, Joe has a little bit more leeway because of the stage. Limit Cross Slash probably won't kill right now unless he's like off stage or something. But maybe like 10% now. He could die from almost anywhere, but Limit will be burned here.
And that's going to be really big for Seagull here. 172%. Vash holding on to this stock for dear life. He's got to do something to put himself back in this game. Getting the up air, catching their air dodge, and getting another one, but 92%. He's going to have to get some kind of read to really steal this stock from Seagull.
I would focus on getting that limit. Oh, never mind. You could just clear that stock straight off the board. Vash bringing it back with that dash attack.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Some kind of read. Nah, Dad, I'm throwing it out.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know whether I think he read that, but I don't know.
We'll give him the big brain on that one. Reading the get up and taking that dash attack. I mean, Seagull Joe. I mean, you can see it looked like he was DIing up for dear life, and it did not matter. It almost looked like he died off the top. That's the worst part too. It's like you DI up, you're dying off top. You DI up, you DI out, you're dying out to the side. DI in, same situation. That move is strong and honestly a really good angle for killing.
Yeah, it's one of those moves where sometimes I just don't even DI it if I see them already flying towards that diagonal, because it's like, well, I accept my fate. If I live, I live.
And that was kind of weird. After getting that, after catching Seagull rolling back, it looked like he went for an up smash right off the bat. I'm surprised he didn't go for something maybe with more combo potential. But because of that, he missed it. Seagull Joe was able to get that grab, and now Vash is at 43%.
And look at that, 19 just off of one side B, and the limit's on deck too.
Man, one up air, and Vash could put on a ton of damage being able to just just be able to chain them together so well.
Oh, that sucks. So after you get hit by a move, there's like 60 frames where you can't grab the ledge. And I think he passed by the ledge at the end of that 60 frames.
Yep. And that stinks too, because it looked like he was going for that ledge just to be able to grab it after that banana, but did not work. And here we go with that up air, only getting a back air out of it, but still 54% on Seagull Joe and climbing. This is tough.
Lilat deciding that Seagull Joe decides or gets to live today.
It's because Seagull Joe wanted to keep it legal. It's like, I got you, man.
Yeah, Lilat definitely has some favorite children out in the community.
Also, wow, that down throw back air almost killing? That's kind of nuts. Vash almost taking that stock super early.
But now it's an even game, and yes, as soon as he pressed that jump button, Lilat's one of the stage where, especially if you just run up on someone and you don't think they're going to land on the platform, just do it. Just pull the trigger.
Vash has been super good about catching these bananas when he can, but again, most of the time he's really just throwing it down. I've seen a couple times he throws it out, but he doesn't really ever just hold onto it when he catches it in the air. Not sure if he just wants to keep the access to his, honestly, really good aerials, and I wouldn't blame him, or if he's really just trying to catch Seagull where he's standing. Using the limit blade beam, though, to make his recovery safe, I like it, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe keeping limit would have been smarter.
I kind of like it personally because that would have happened if you didn't clear the stage first.
True.
Yeah, especially on Lilat. Like, Joe just can short hop and just land because the ledge is like slightly slanted, and you can just fall into cloud.
Definitely true. Now not having that limit, though, Vash is going to lose his first stock, and again, he is just taking this Diddy damage like we talked about. Again, 45%.
You've seen the story so many times before, though. The early damage doesn't really matter too much because it's just how you finish your plate.
Yeah, we are seeing that limit on deck again. Vash not able to get too much out of that first up air, but here we go. We're going to see maybe another string start here. Nope. Good job with the banana play. Seagull Joe not getting hit by it. Actually able to catch it back.
A nice evasion by Vash by just drifting by the banana and eliminating the banana too with his aerials when he has the read on it.
Ooh, yeah, Lilat just tilting a little bit out of the way. It looked like Vash was just trying to re-grab the ledge there, but again, Lilat not forgiving.
Yeah, like I said, it has its favorite children. Maybe if Vash remembered his birthday, then it would have tilted back a little bit, but it's like, you know what? You didn't even show up for my baby shower. How dare he?
Does Lilat have a birthday? Do you know it? I don't.
I don't. But I hate Lilat, so.
Yikes. Same, though.
Yeah, exactly. You hear me, Lilat. Come through. Anyway.
It's looking really nice in Ultimate, though.
It's looking better.
It's
Still
looking
don't
pretty.
like her.
Ooh. So is that down tilt up smash. Looking like the better way to take a stock in that set. It looked like kind of Vash was, I don't know. It looked like he spent a lot of that last 30 seconds or so just trying to regain his footing and not really doing anything to try and open up to maybe take a stock.